Welcome to NFM Market Perspectives.
NFM Market Perspectives, first Monday. Setup of 2026. Happy New Year and welcome back. The first trading week of 2026 arrives with big headlines. Tech heavyweights wobble, chip stocks rally, trade policies shift again, and a U.S. operation in Venezuela shakes markets. Please subscribe. Tell us whether tariffs, earnings, or economic data will dominate the narrative. Pre-market snapshot. The S&P 500 opened around 6,900. Some tech names slip and consumer stocks like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla tick lower. The standout is semiconductors. Nvidia and Micron jump, while AMD and Applied Materials gain. Industrials such as Boeing and Caterpillar lead, but staples and utilities are muted. Trade and geopolitics. Trade policy remains fluid. President Trump postponed planned tariff hikes on upholstered furniture and cabinetry. Washington also slashed proposed duties on Italian pasta. La Molisana's rate falls to roughly 2% and Garofalo's to about 14%. Meanwhile, Mexico plans tariffs up to 35% on imports from countries without free trade pacts to protect jobs. The White House says its delay reflects ongoing negotiations and aims to avoid hurting consumers. Cutting pasta duties shows officials will adjust if trading partners address anti-dumping concerns. Mexico argues its new levies will safeguard employment and encourage local manufacturing despite foreign objections. Geopolitical risk escalated when U.S. forces captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Analysts suggest the move might unlock large oil reserves, yet adds headline uncertainty. With tensions simmering in other regions, investors should stay nimble. Economic calendar. The week is dense with data. Monday brings U.S. construction spending and the ISM Manufacturing Index. Tuesday covers global PMIs and crude inventories. Wednesday includes private payrolls, factory orders, the ISM Services Survey, job openings, Eurozone inflation, and energy stockpiles. Thursday sees Mexico's inflation reading, U.S. jobless claims, productivity and trade numbers. Friday ends with the key U.S. non-farm payrolls report, unemployment rate, wage growth, and consumer sentiment. Earnings highlights. Earnings season is slow, but a few names stand out. Early in the week, results come from aerospace and biotech firms. Wednesday's reports include Constellation Brands, Jeffries, a major grocer, and an off-price club operator. Later in the week, look for updates from fast retailing, Acuity Brands, and WD-40. Futures and commodities futures are mixed. Dow and S&P contracts edge higher, the Nasdaq is slightly negative, and the Russell 2000 outperforms. Japanese and European futures firm, and the VIX stays near 16. Oil trades in the high 50s per barrel and natural gas slips. Platinum is strong while cocoa and sugar fall. The dollar index is firm and Bitcoin sits near $90,000. Bonus technical pictures hint at consolidation. The SPDRS and P500 ETF oscillates around $683 with tightening Bollinger Bands. Alphabet trades near $315. Nvidia sits around $188. A move above $190 would be constructive. Game plan. To sum up, chips and industrials look strong, while mega-cap software and consumer names lag. Tariff uncertainty persists and Mexico's new levies pose fresh risks. The Venezuela raid adds another layer of unpredictability. A heavy run of economic data in the first U.S. jobs report of the year could jolt markets. Market reactions will depend on whether growth remains resilient or inflation pressures persist. This week is the first big test of 2026 for traders. Maintain flexibility, consider reducing exposures before major releases, and use technical levels for guidance. Tell us which sectors you're watching. Always risk management. Stay tuned for more, and we'll return midweek with updates.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on NFM Market Perspectives.